Yo,
shit.
we are here. What's up, everybody?
Dude shit.
Dude shit. For real. Mr. Fresh is finally happening. Oh,
Is it just me, or am I the only one who's experiencing buffer?
It's just you right now,
I
Mr.
think it's
Fresh.
just
It could
you,
be
Mr. Fresh.
everybody. Could be everybody.
but that is dude shit, though, is buffering.
And like
Hey, man,
the cable tied like this, that's dude shit.
it's all about improvising.
Improvising. Welcome to Dude Shit, everybody. We are your hosts, Austin, George, and Mr. Fresh. This is episode 1. We're finally going to do it. So I'm going to start off right off the bat. I'm going to talk my shit because a lot of y'all said Chargers weren't going to be shit during the offseason. Here we are, 2-0 after beating the Raiders 20-9. Best part is we already beat Taylor Swift's future ex-husband. So what more do you need? What more do you need from the Chargers? They look great. Quentin Johnston, I would like to formally apologize for the amount of shit talking I did last season. You can catch the ball now. Yeah. That's it. I just wanted to start off strong by saying go Bulls.
Super Bowl. I guess he just wants to start off by saying, "Oh yeah,
Super Bowl!
We're a Super Bowl team."
Okay, all right. So let me be the first to gratefully humble you, even though my team is in the shitter right now. But let me humble you a little bit. You guys aren't going to the Super Bowl. You guys do look
I
phenomenal.
don't think we are.
Though.
I think
you look phenomenal, though.
We look great. I'm going to be realistic. I don't think we're a bowl contender. As a lifelong Chargers fan, I just get to talk my shit for probably for the next few days, and then I'll be quickly back to, we're the B40. Everyone beats the Raiders, sure, but not everybody beats the Chiefs.
I feel like that's acceptable.
Are you done? Are you done, Austin?
I guess I'm done talking my shit. I guess so.
No. I mean, it's good. All right. You beat the Raiders on Monday Night Football for the entire world to see. And
behind us in the studio, right here.
I've seen this happen plenty of times, Austin. Okay. You can't get that excited this early. Okay. The fucking Steelers looked like shit this weekend, but I still think the Steelers are going to be good. Okay, the Chiefs game. All right, it's week 1. They've been preparing for the Chiefs for fucking 3 months. You think the Chiefs give a shit about football in September? They don't. My point's done.
All right,
my point's done.
I guess we'll dude shit episode 50. We'll come back to this.
I mean, come on now. That's if we get re-upped, if you keep talking this fucking babbling buffoonery about the Chargers. We're not going to get re-signed, bro. We're not going to get re-signed.
The network's going to
talk
kick us
Cowboys next, or else they're cutting us from the network.
Let's get to the real news. Mr. Fresh, how you hanging in there?
Yo. Hey, man, I'm maintaining. I'm, just parenting. Obviously, my significant other is enjoying herself in Costa Rica. So I'm just here doing what dudes do.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I mean, so Mr. Fresh, what fun stuff have you gotten to do that now that Noah isn't like around?
He probably has them all going to bed at 7 p.m. Get your ass in bed. I'm playing the game.
No. So what I do is I make all the shit that I can't cook whenever she's here, like all the stuff that she refuses to eat.
Like what?
Yeah, so I don't know, like she hates chicken. So like tonight I bought like the little Great Value Cane's chicken tenders with the Great Value Cane's chicken sauce. So I'm making like a whole little Cane's lineup. I got the crinkle cut fries. I got the garlic toast. Make sure I butter it both sides.
Oh, shit. That sounds legit.
That it does.
Yeah.
She doesn't like chicken?
So that's just, no, she don't like a lot of stuff. And we really don't eat a lot of pork either, but I made pork chops while she was gone. So I was like, you know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that. But for real, I've been up here doing dialysis and just tending to the kids, doing homework. You know, they had a 3-day weekend, so like
Ooh.
I think she picked this weekend on purpose because she's like, yeah,
I'm not gonna have them crotch goblins over a 3-day weekend.
yeah. If I'm going on vacation, I'm going on vacation a weekend and they home for 3 days straight.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so.
Hey, how's is your son still going to football? Because the head coach, I remember hearing it was Coach Norris, which was my old coach. I wondered
called up Noah like she was a single mom. Hey, yo, we love her to play football.
Man, no, what happened is they basically they zoned them and said that because we couldn't provide proof that we left our old property and moved in. I provided proof that we moved into our new house, but I couldn't
That's some
provide proof
bullshit.
that we closed out the old property. They said, well, do you have any final bills? I said, how could I have a final electric bill if I just transferred my service? I live in the same city.
Tripping,
I wouldn't
bro.
disconnect. I wouldn't disconnect my service. I would just transfer it to my new property.
Yeah.
And so they were basically like, well, we need some type of proof. And by the time everything was said and done, my son was like, Dad, it's already like the first game is on Friday. By the time they get me approved, like it'll be halfway through the season.
Yeah, bro. I've seen the way that shit goes. That sucks. I figured I would ask, but no, that makes perfect sense because you guys moved right at the point in time where it's like I'm still waiting for my first bill. And how do I have a final bill?
A final bill whenever you just transfer.
You didn't move to Pahrump.
Right. I still have the same services, sir.
That's nuts. That's nutty. So other than the dialysis and being a parent, have you been able to watch the Steelers?
Of course. I wake up faithfully. Unfortunately, I wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning to be disappointed. Our defense is playing ass. Like I think half of our defense is hurt right now.
Yep.
Like literally, I think 6 of our 11 starters are hurt. That's crazy to me. So we're like piecing together shit. I feel like we still could have beat the Seahawks last week. Like we really did some bonehead shit. Like you can't take the ball away from them twice and then turn over the ball twice and expect to, you know what I mean? Especially when they're scoring at a higher clip than you.
Yeah.
You know, the takeaways was supposed to be the thing that gave us our extra leverage. You know, but when you guys are trading takeaways, then the person who's more dominant is obviously going to win. And with me having, you know, like we had both of our middle linebackers had bruised ribs. One of them was spitting up on the sideline. You know what I mean? The other one was in the tent for like 20 minutes getting patched up. You know, our starting D tackle, our first round draft pick this year, he's been hurt since training camp. You know what I mean? Like, I think one of our corners is out, one of our safeties is out. Like, it's a shit show.
I think this says it all right here, Mr. Fresh. This is what we are discussing.
Oh yeah, that one.
It hits off the fucking head, Mr. Fresh. God damn it.
No. So listen. If you look close enough, that ball didn't touch him. However, he's not in college anymore. That ball is live until it goes out of bounds. The reason why it was a touchdown is because he should have recovered the ball. In college, I guess wherever the ball stops, it's a dead ball. Like if it stops in the end zone, it's a dead ball or something. I don't know what the rules are for real, but he should have grabbed that ball. And he's no longer even in the lineup.
Damn.
Yeah,
he
no.
Straight up said, all right, you're out.
Bro, it's a business.
No, because he was a rookie. He was a rookie, and we already paid a running back this year. We brought in another free agent running back. So we drafted a running back to learn underneath them. So he already was the third fiddle. You know what I mean? Like his job was just to do do kickoff return and
Just
learn.
kick return, and they
But-
were like, "You're supposed to return it."
You're supposed to take the ball when it
I
comes
don't
to you.
I don't understand.
Run.
Like,
That was bad. It's just bad. Bad
I
ball.
mean, we had that. We had that last night with our rookie running back. Did like a jet sweep, and he was just like, "All right, well, I don't want to hold on to that." Just fumbled it. Or I think, and then another play, he like ran straight into the line and just fumbled it. And then Max Crosby was like, "All right, well, I'll take that ball."
Yeah. It happens in the NFL, especially these rookies. Moments are big. I think we dropped fresh dropped on the first dude shit, dude. I
Damn.
mean, and we didn't even get okay. He's back.
Mr. Fresh, what happened?
I was worried, bro.
listen, it's so sketchy that I can't even hardly hear y'all talking. So I figured I'd just try to leave the chat, close it all the way out, and open it back up to see if that'll at least give me a little bit more understanding with y'all. Because like half of the stuff that y'all be saying, I be having to piece it together.
Fuck.
Interesting.
That's not good. Okay. Can you hear us better now? I'm going to give you a mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I got you.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Mr. Fresh, Yolanda said, "I'm sorry, y'all, but I thought Mr. Fresh was sitting on the toilet. Then I realized that that's a lamp behind him and not a shower head."
Oh, come on, man. First and foremost, man,
That's
we was
really
in
dude
Las
shit.
Vegas. My toilet is not even close to my shower. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
No?
we have these houses out here where they don't. My toilet is all across from the shower.
Oh, you looking at the
And
shower.
then you got to walk past the toilet to get to my walk-in closet.
What?
It's not a shower. This is a dialysis machine.
She's talking about the lamp behind you.
Oh no, that's not a shower head. I got a rainfall shower head. That's
Mr. Fresh said,
that I just installed. That I just installed from Amazon. The best $29 I ever spent.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
you can upgrade your life by just a couple dollars.
So I was thinking we could do a game here to start dude shit. This game is called just like, if you don't have an answer and we have to skip over you, you're out. Okay, so we have to say words that are related to the topic, and then once we've run out of words going in a circle, the person who doesn't come up with a word is out. And I guess we could start with dude shit. We could say things that are related to dude shit. Okay. So I'm going to give us,
How mean are we getting?
we're going to get as weird as we possibly can.
Because I have one that doesn't apply to us, but it is definitely dude shit. But okay.
Hear me out. Okay. It doesn't just have to be a word. It could be just something
Saying a
related
phrase.
to saying a phrase, and you have to be able to validate it. It's like saying Uno, and we're like checking your Uno, you know?
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
That's the way that this is going to operate. So, dude shit. All right. I'll start us off, and then we can go in order of the screen. So, Austin, you're next, and then Mr. Fresher after that.
Okay.
The first dude shit thing, not washing your hands after taking a piss.
All right. Now me
Go ahead.
having to pay child support.
Ooh.
Granted, none of us. I don't think any of us are doing that, but that's some. I
that is
always
dude
say
shit.
dude shit.
Hold on, you said hold on, time out. You said not having to pay or having to pay.
Just having like owing child support.
I said that's not dude shit.
Well, no, like okay, there's father shit and then there's dude shit.
Well, I've never paid child support. I
never
I
have
received
either.
child support, so I can't. It was kind of different for me. So
Are we gonna let that one slide, or am I out already?
we got to let it slide. We got to let it slide. We got to go through
no,
it.
right,
go
go
ahead.
ahead,
I'm gonna let that
Mr.
slide. I'm gonna let it slide because I mean,
Don't
your
come up with
reality is
weird
not my
shit.
reality. Okay. I would say. Hold up. You said using the bathroom and not washing your hands, and then he said
Having
said
to
child
owe
support.
child support. Yeah.
having to owe child support. Okay, that's boy shit, but okay.
That's
I
your
would
man
say,
shit.
I would say driving a muscle car because it makes you look cool.
That's
Like
some
a
dude shit.
like a charger.
That's some dude shit. Getting upset because the garage is disorganized.
Okay.
Some dude shit right there. Chicks don't give a fuck about the garage being disorganized, but
Okay.
a dude walks into a disorganized garage and he's like, I gotta organize some shit.
Okay. All right. I was gonna say when taking a piss, testing out the acoustics of the toilet by how far the stream is into the water.
Interesting. So
Like
hitting the bowl.
Like I'm not trying to be loud, so I'm gonna go to the side of the bowl.
That's a good answer.
You go into like a random place, like I have to assert dominance. Straight water. You want it to sound like you're cooking chicken.
I do piss straight in the water when there's other people next to me to assert dominance. You are correct.
And just look over. Nice.
It's coming out strong.
All right, Mr. Fresh.
I would say lighting a firecracker and dropping it in a glass bottle.
I've
That's
never done that,
huge.
but I've done shit with fireworks. Like I remember a neighbor and he was close to my age, and like he found his dad's blowtorch, and so he thought it was a good idea to light firecrackers with a blowtorch, but they would just immediately go off as soon as he would light it. But
That's
I
fun.
lit in the 80s and threw them in bodies of water.
See, okay, there was this kid in my neighborhood who was I think he's in jail now. He would like cut the fuse on M80s in half and then light it and throw it up at pigeons.
Oh my god.
Like it would airstrike pigeons.
Jesus.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Dope. I think he's in
Peter
jail
don't
now.
come for me. Peter don't come for me.
All right. It's George's turn.
Some dude shit. Some dude shit is fucking taking the remote from your significant other and putting on football. That's dude shit.
Okay. I would
That's
say like
divorce court shit, sir.
divorce court. I'm trying to watch Sports Center.
Fuck it. Anybody. It doesn't just have to be your significant other. Anybody. If you walk into a house and it's Sunday and there's HGTV on and you change it, that's some dude shit.
All right.
See,
so I'm just reading chat.
me and all of y'all's at different points in our lives, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm 40. I would actually be more willing to watch HGTV than
Okay.
football.
I would say we're rewatching Grey's Anatomy. Like that show's actually pretty good.
Okay.
But we did also stop everything and watch the Chargers last night.
But my thing is like I like recess lighting and shit like that. Like when you start getting into your older stages of
I'm
life,
starting to
it's
get like that now. You're like, I'm gonna decorate the house.
You're like, man, I need a new comforter set. Like, let me redo this bedroom. You know?
Or like you get hyped because you're like, yo, I just went and got insurance. Like I got taken care of. Like
it's the little things in life.
Like I think one time we went to IKEA and I got like a pegboard to like put up on the wall, and I was like, this is immaculate. This is amazing. Now I can organize shit. 5 years ago, I'd have been like, man, I don't care about that. Let me get a Switch. All right, is it my turn?
It's your turn, Austin.
Okay. Dude shit is at every party where there's at least 2 or more guys, somebody's wrestling somebody. At some point throughout the
Or
party.
shadow boxing.
Or shadow boxing. It's even more aggressive if there's women around.
That's true. That is true.
You know,
I second it. I have no qualms about that one.
George and I have been those guys at his house when we're doing UFC fight parties.
Mr. Fresh is about to say that's some gay shit. That's some gay dude shit.
All right, Mr. Fresh, go ahead.
I would say, dude, shit is buying a monthly car wash subscription just so you can go make sure you wash your car every couple of days.
Yeah, I love mine. Are you with WoW?
I am with WoW.
Yeah, I'm with WoW
Hey.
too.
So the thing I love the most about WoW is the cool water cologne. Because I got the higher.
I think I have the
one.
high. I think I have the high one too.
So when you got the higher one, they give you the dashboard cleaner.
Yeah, and then the air freshener. Yep, I have so many of those in my center console.
Man, listen, I got a lot too. I had like 4 on my floor today, and Maddie spilled something. I just handed her like 4 of them and was like, "Here, clean it up."
Chat's wildin'. Jessica said, "Dude, shit is putting a hole in the wall during a house party." What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
That's hard.
What?
That's hard.
Boom.
That's hard.
Black Ivory was wildin' too. She said, what did she say? Oh, I'm getting some echo.
Did you find it?
No, I'm still getting an echo. How about now? Nope, still an echo. Okay, now I'm not getting an echo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Mr. Fresh.
I don't
Hold
know
on,
what the hell happened.
let me pull it. It was like echoing for me. It must have been like a feedback. Black Ivory said testicular torsion. Like, why are we getting so dark with dude shit? so I had to stop it. Okay, so Mr. Fresh said car wash, monthly car wash.
Yeah, car wash.
Okay, all right, George. Oh, now I can't hear George.
Do you know what testicular torsion is?
Yes.
I did not know. I had to look it up.
No.
A medical emergency where the testicle twists on its cord, cutting off blood supply.
Yeah, my
What?
cousin had that.
Newborn?
No, he was like 7 or 8.
Oh God.
There was a kid in our PE class in 6th grade who had it. Remember, he had to go get surgery. But all right, so go ahead, George. What's your dude shit?
Dude shit is going on a hike, and as soon as you see your first pine cone, you kick it. That's dude shit.
Now, do you messy it or do you Rodrigo Blankenship it and you punt it?
You keep it on the ground first. If it's a good first kick on the pine cone, at least for me, then I'm like, if it's solid, I can punt that thing a mile. You know?
Yeah, I always punt them. I always just because like Rowan likes to grab him and he's like, "Oh, look, Dad," and then I punt him.
Oh, you like that? Bomb. See how quick I.
Oh no, he loves it. That's why he brings them to me.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to do it. The hand-eye coordination isn't quite there, but
that's how you could tell it's dude shit. That's like a little dude telling another dude, "Hey, I like this dude shit."
Oh, Mr. Fresh, think you're muted.
That's in your 20s, dude.
Yep. That's no. I'm getting to the point now where I can't be doing that no more.
Because at 40, if I punch something, I might throw out my hip.
True, it's got to stay a low kick. Low
that
kick
shit might be back 2 days.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, I'm on IR now.
For real.
All right, is it my turn? Or is it
your turn?
Okay, dude shit is when you strap something down to the car, then you have to go. That ain't going nowhere.
Good answer.
You have to say. You can't not say it. You have to say that ain't going nowhere. Or else, if you don't, even if it's actually tied down, the gods will just make sure that it falls off.
Nah, dude shit. You should have said dude shit was using rope or telephone cord to tie
bungee cords.
And you can't use bungee. It got to be like regular rope, and then you put that bitch inside the core.
Yeah.
So it's like going through. Yeah.
Through the frame around the doors.
That is so funny. That is so fucking funny.
That's when you're holding on to the mattress the whole way down the road. Like
you got somebody in the back. Hey George, hold that shit.
Starts flopping in the wind, bro. Get off the freeway.
Right.
You get airborne.
It starts going up like this.
Yeah, you get airborne.
Your car just turns into
Tonight
Chitty
on
Chitty
6
Bang
o'clock news, a Nissan Sentra in the space program.
oh my
I
gosh.
think there was aliens in it. It was floating. It was floating. They had a mattress on the top, and it just took flight.
Yeah. Jessica said, "Dude, shit is thinking you can put anything together without reading the instructions."
Very
That's
true.
dude shit.
That is
I've
dude
learned
shit.
too. I've learned too much
That's
though
dude shit.
from trying to do
And
that.
that's why you
now
got the fireplace knobs is on the back of the fireplace now, and you can't store nothing in it because you didn't put the drawers on backwards.
Lived experience.
Black Ivory said, "Dude, shit is wearing fresh Timberlands to dress up."
oh my god.
that's
Now,
dude shit. It's
is it the
it's
same as
ghetto
wearing-
dude shit, but
Is wearing like new Dunks.
I probably wore. So okay. So since Black Ivory said that, I gotta confess. We went on this one cruise, right? And you know, since I'm a kidney failure, like sometimes I'll I'll swell up a little bit if I retain too much liquid. And obviously, if I'm going on a cruise, I'm getting a drink package. So I might have
As you should.
I might have took one too many drinks. I think I maxed out my 15 probably every day, you know. And so when it was formal night, I went to go put on my dress shoes and they wouldn't fit. So I just put my Jordans on.
What if you came in like the slides though? Like I feel like that'd be.
That'd
No,
be fun.
I wouldn't embarrass Noah like that. I had a pair of black cat fours, so I just threw on them and it still matched with what I was wearing. So,
He walks. Excuse me, sir. Are those the
Yeah.
Black Cat 4s?
hey,
Those are not allowed.
they're about to come back out though, so I
We
don't.
do allow Panda Dunks and Nike SBs,
No, seriously, our Air Forces. You can wear all white Air Forces, but that's
but not
about
all
it,
black
buddy.
ones.
We know how
Um,
things can get if the all black ones are worn.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And
Uh,
they-
so that was Mr. Fresh. I think that was a good one. So I think it's George's turn now.
Dude shit is walking into a Home Depot and denying help.
I know more than you.
Sir, do you need any assistance today? No.
That's every store for me
No.
though. Like I just don't like. Let me figure it the fuck out.
and then you're in the back trying to cut a 2x4 in half, and you cut it too short. It was
Dude,
about
I
the length
swear-
of my elbow. I think it was this long.
The worker comes up and it's like, how long do you need? And it's like, well, when I measured it, it was about
Right.
Yeah,
Can you make it
about
It came
that.
it came up to about my nipple. That's all I know. So it's probably about.
And I'm about 6'1". It's got to be about
I wasn't wearing
5'5".
these shoes. I wasn't wearing these shoes. So you see, the issue is I gotta take the shoe off.
Yeah.
We gotta
I
add
think
it
I
in.
think I was barefoot. I don't want you to cut it too short.
Oh my god.
All right, George.
Austin,
I think it's you.
I said walking into a Home Depot and denying
Oh,
help.
Yeah, that was his. That was
Yeah.
his.
Okay. So kind of store related is a Target trip with the missus is 2 hours. A Target trip with you is 15 minutes.
That is
I'm
some
in and
dude
out.
shit.
I'm in and out. Like I'm not there to dilly. We call it diddly dadly. When
Yeah.
we go, it's like, all right, we're gonna peruse. No, I'm getting in. I'm getting out.
What section am I in though?
Oh, like I'm talking anything. And even like
See-
video games, I'll be like, all right.
See, if we're in like Home Goods, I probably could stay in Home Goods.
Oh well,
for
yeah.
a good
Like
30 minutes.
haven't you seen the TikToks where it's like the lady and her boyfriend in Guitar Center, and it's like me not rushing him because this is his Sephora.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I'm at Guitar Center, I'm playing at least 3 or 4 instruments. Camera. Oh, like dude, my thing now, it's dangerous. Like I got some because my birthday's coming up. I've already been getting birthday money. Antique stores because I have a camera collection. That's starting to become my thing. Like the Charleston Antique Mall. Oh my dude, there's such that place has gas.
Okay.
Place is gas.
Do they still got the one out there on Las Vegas Boulevard? There used to be an antique mall out there.
Oh, where Cisco's studio is.
There is
In
one.
that shopping center. Yeah, like right by South Point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Another studio that I helped build out. George was helping on that one too, for one of my clients. He's in the same shopping center. So yeah, that's still there. Damn, tomorrow I'm gonna have to go and get in trouble.
Yeah.
before I come back
I gotta
here.
do shit for y'all. I actually got 2 of them, but I'll just say one.
Yeah,
Unless
save it
y'all
for
want
the
them
next
both.
turn. No. Do this one
Um,
now and then save it for the next turn.
Dude shit is when you tell your bros that you're gonna help them set up their studio and you never do it.
Oh my God, Mr.
Hit the sound effect.
Hold on.
You gotta hit one of them instruments or something.
Yeah, let's go.
I can't hear it, so I don't know if it worked, but I'm assuming it worked.
It definitely worked.
Yolanda said we're some mixed nuts. No, this is just what happens when we're unsupervised.
Hey, listen. They say when the cat is away, the mouse will play.
All right, so now I guess George's turn now.
Damn, bro. I'm running low on dude shit. Okay. All right. Dude shit. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Do we have like a Jeopardy like countdown or something?
Do. Hold on.
I don't have Jeopardy. Oh God.
You gotta kill that bug, man.
Dude shit is taking a piss in a cup while you're driving because you told your wife you didn't need to go at the last stop and you didn't want to pull over to the side. Some dude shit right there.
No, I'm okay. And then you're sitting there sweat.
Pass me the cup.
Until he spills that drop on his hand and he gotta drive around for the next 3 hours sort of like piss.
You gotta you're like on your heels to like try to get the arch down a little bit. Because you're pulling it almost like it's a fucking Laffy Taffy. Just to like
See, back in my touring days, we used to hold on to Gatorade bottles. And then at a certain point, I was the only dude too. Mind you, I was in a band with all women. So like I was like the only dude that had to deal with this. And so what I eventually did is like we stopped at like a car store, like an AutoZone. I think it was like an O'Reilly's or something. Like we just needed windshield wiper fluid. And I got one of those little mini funnels. Just put that in the top of the Gatorade. And then I would, every time we stopped at a venue, I'd have to like take out the Gatorade bottles. And then I remember, never mind. No. All right, I'll go into my dude shit. This dude shit, if you say no, Mr. Fresh or George, I know you're lying, is you get a good scratch and a good sniff. That tells me everything. That tells me everything, Mr. Fresh.
That from under cheese.
From under cheese, you're like, damn. All right.
Fuck, bro.
We're getting kicked off the internet tomorrow.
This isn't even that bad. Like, what's that? There's that show. Well, I was talking about the this show. I've showed it to George where they're like, would you still jerk off? And they immediately go, yes. And they're like, but if you had to you made one giant sperm and you had to fight the sperm.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, what's up?
But
they
but in some certain toxic households that happens. You gotta fight the giant sperm eventually. It's always that kid that wanna get a little froggy.
Oh yeah, Rowan, I'll let win someday, and then some days I'm like, nah, I gotta let you know, like Dad.
No, you gotta stop letting him win. He's at the age where now he remembers that he whooped your ass, and he's gonna remember that.
Yeah, but then anytime he does, I just gilly goose him, and then I hold him there for 10 minutes, and I'm like, what are we doing? How do you get out of it? And he's like, hyperventilating, and then I hear, fucking stop from the living room. Like, all right.
I still randomly walk up and put Kai in the headlock right now. He was playing the game the other day. I walked up and put him in the headlock while he was on the phone with his friends. He tried to mute his microphone on the game he was playing. I unmuted the microphone so everybody could hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to put it on. That's dude shit.
I gotta do shit.
Okay, I think it's it's Mr. Fresh's turn anyways.
So my dude shit is, and this may spin us into our next topic. when you take Bud Crawford money line to beat
Oh
Canelo and
no.
cash out, baby.
Hey, he pieced his
So
ass.
I
up,
saw
bro.
I saw the last round because I was out in I was at the Pioneer all night, and Vanessa texted me 'cause she's a big Canelo fan, and she's like, Canelo's not doing too good, and I was like, Bud's good. I know Bud's good, and then I saw the last round and a half.
Man,
But I saw
listen.
that punch though, the one where even Canelo was like, damn.
Hey, he punched Canelo so hard, Canelo was looking for his ancestors in the crowd, like.
Mira.
You heard the mariachi playing in slow-mo.
Como te amo.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, bro, he got rocked. By the way,
he gets punched. Chamba.
ba la 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 bamba. Dude, Terrence Crawford he threw everything he threw as a punch was a combination. It was one of my favorite, like, all around performances from a boxer I've seen pretty much ever, bro. Like, he literally went like 5 rounds full gas or pedal to the metal, and then
stopped on a 6. Like, all right, let me catch him out. Caught his win 6th round, just survived it.
Boom.
And on that 7th round, he was like, all right, we're not playing no more.
He said, all right.
I feel like people don't talk about it enough, but I feel like Bud Crawford put on a master class when it came to boxing. Like, if you just watch his footwork, like every time they got into it, Bud always ended up with his foot on the inside, so he could always have like the clear path to a shot. You know what I mean? Like, just the angles that he was taking, the way, like, who is stepping back on a foot and throwing a power punch on a counter. That's crazy to me.
No, he was doing shit that I was very, very impressed with. And I also realized in that fight, whenever they went to the corners, bro, like, how do you coach people that are that good? You know what I mean? Like, when the boxer is clearly better than anything the coaches could tell them. Like, Canelo's coaches were like, they were reenacting like sparring us, and it was so funny. He's like,
mira, aquí,
Canelo.
¿Cómo se dice? Punch the motherfucker,
bro.
I mean, you see, but like the same thing could be said for UFC fighters. Like, how are you coaching George St. Pierre? How are you coaching John Jones? You don't really coach them. You just get them back in the, all right, let's get our breath back. You're doing really good here. Hey, keep an eye. Like, maybe you're seeing something that they're not. Like, hey, every time you're throwing that left jab, he's countering with a body shot. Like, it's not necessarily like, I wouldn't say like they're better than them. It's just like you just have more eyes on the situation. So,
Well, you know what made me put money on Bud? I put money on Bud because
Omaha.
George, you look like the dude off of The Hangover.
If he shaved his head.
Like, all you need is a baby strapped to your chest.
Guys, like Carlos is jerking it.
No, I took Bud on a money line because when I seen that his trainer was that fat, I said he clearly don't need him.
Wait, Canelo's?
Nah, Bud's trainer is like this super big fat black dude.
Crawford.
Like,
yeah, I'm looking up Bud Crawford trainer. Because like Jorge Capetillo is like a really good boxer, but he's built like me. Brian Bo-Mac.
God
Bo-Mac McIntyre. That's all you need. Bo-Mac. That's in Omaha.
Hey, his name is Bo. Anybody whose name is Bo or Bubba. Yeah. When I seen how big he was, I said, they clearly know something. Because there ain't no way that his big ass is teaching him nothing.
This is a picture I see from New York Times where he's like 3 times the size of Bud, and Bud looks like his kid.
Apparently, he's had a remarkable weight transformation. We'll see.
He's still big. That was him. That was him at the fight, I think.
Hey, at least we did not get Mike Tyson ass in this one.
So how big was he before if that was the weight transformation?
Mr. Fresh. You know how the
Fresh.
boxing coaches, the coaches got to wear the that padding. They
He
wear
don't
like
need
He's not wearing no padding. Just punch,
No
punch
need.
me.
Hot,
You
hot,
gonna
First
punch
off,
harder than
all
that,
right,
boy.
hot.
all right. Not
One,
trying
two,
to
one,
be funny
two.
because I'm
Hot,
fat.
hot.
I'm a fat guy, but I got questions. Like how
Yeah.
like how is he wearing that vest?
He isn't.
Are they
We
are they custom putting two of the vests together?
No, you know what he's not doing? He has another guy who's holding it. I just saw a photo. There's another guy that's holding the pads. He's just telling him how to do it.
That is a dude right there. That's a hoss.
That's a unit.
We need to get him
Hey, when
on
you
dude
see-
shit, bro. Because
When
he
you
does,
see
he probably does
somebody
a lot
that
of dude.
big, you already know he's gonna train his fighter. Cause he gonna take the chicken off of him and be like, "I'm eating this chicken. You eat them vegetables."
You gotta make weight, motherfucker. Watch me eat it.
You think this shit's easy that I'm doing over here? I'm literally killing myself for you, motherfucker. He starts crying.
Can't you see how much I care for you?
Oh God.
Holy shit.
Yo, okay, so there was so Jorge Capetillo there was a fight, like a boxing, like a behind the scenes fight backstage of boxing.
Can you share your screen, Austin?
Maybe.
That'd be sick if you could. I guess I've never really tried it out.
Oh, it's Jorge Masvidal. He was using Jorge Capetillo, but George, you know Capetillo.
Yeah.
Like
See.
it was like a full brawl, like in the
Oh
crowd.
my-
Yeah, and like Capetillo was like throwing. He was like letting him.
Oh,
fucking
bro. What it was Devin Haney, right? It was it was Tank. It was Tank and Ryan Garcia.
Oh, was it?
Tank and Ryan.
How they was fighting at the fight?
They were fighting like
Bro.
they were outside for a press conference and they just started fighting. But like everybody, like Jorge Capetillo was the boxing coach and he was like throwing hands. It was like damn, and like
That's
I felt
crazy.
bad because like I know that guy and I know his kids and I was like fuck, dude.
So while he's looking that up, how do you guys feel about the Tank Logan brother fight?
He's gonna get a lot of money. He's probably gonna piece him up a little bit and then let him take a dive and then we're gonna move on.
Here's the difference, though. Was it Logan that took is the fighter? Is it Logan Paul?
Let's see.
No, it's
Tank.
Jake. Jake's gonna fight him.
I don't know which one of the ones is the fighter and which one's the YouTuber.
It's Jake Paul because he has a video 3 weeks ago. Says I'm fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. Here's the thing though, Tank literally just said like after his last fight, he's like I don't want to fight anymore. Like he doesn't have hate in his heart anymore. Is what he said.
I get that. So now, but he's taking his fight. It's on Netflix. It's probably hosted by the Sheik dude. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he's gonna get a bag because you got to think about it. Tank is one of the biggest names in boxing, and the Paul brother is one of the biggest names just in general.
Yeah.
So they already come with a super big audience.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna get paid. He's gonna get a payout. He's not in it like he used to be. It's like Tyron Woodley. He fought Tyron Woodley, who still arguably could kill him in the ring, but he's just not fully there anymore.
But here's my thing: if you beat everybody you ever fought, if you're undefeated, why the hell would you take a cash grab and take a dive? I don't believe he'll dive. He's not Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson wanted to check.
I think Tank wants to check too. I don't think he wants to fight
I feel
anymore.
I feel like Tank wants to check, but you got to understand, like,
Bro, he's 30.
But you got to understand,
Oh.
we grew up in it.
Bud
inner
is
city.
37.
We grew up in the inner city. Like it's principles and respect behind certain
Sure.
things. You know what I mean? Like I don't see nobody that been on top for so long taking a payout to take a dive. I don't think he's gonna take a dive. I think he's gonna whoop his ass. He's probably gonna take that payout. And then,
Because what other boxers does he fight? He fought the Fury, Tommy Fury, and he lost to him. And we could argue that Gervonta's a far better fighter than Tommy Fury.
yeah.
He's 12-1. It's kind of crazy that this shit started 6 years ago, kind of. Maybe less than that, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
He's already got 13 fights in him. That's nuts.
I think it's, you know, what's going to happen is they're going to like, yeah, we're going to fight. And then Jake Paul's going to be like, oh, I got injured. I broke my rib.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because I don't
Because
think Jake Paul will back out. I think he'll find a way to like, well, I literally just can't fight. That's my opinion. Because like really, look at who. Because like Jake saying he beat Mike Tyson is like me saying I scored a touchdown on like, I don't know who's like hella retired and like out of shape and everything. It's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like I beat up Ken Shamrock. Like that dude can't even stand anymore.
No.
Like there's just Jake can generate hype. I will give him that. He can generate numbers. He can generate hype. I would not call Jake a great boxer. Can he box? Sure, you have to an extent. But like I think the way I would take Jake seriously is if he joined a legit promotion and fought just everybody.
I feel like
I
that's
think
how it was whenever he fought Tyson, though. It was just like,
We didn't with Tommy. Oh, Mike.
no, I think Jake fought Tyson, or was
Mike
it Logan
Tyson?
that fought Tyson?
It was Jake. Jake fought Mike Tyson just recently.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, that's
It
what I'm
was
saying.
horrible.
Is like you fight a man like 30 years out of his prime.
Right, but my thing about Tank is Tank not out of his prime.
Right, but also like Tyron Woodley wasn't that far out of his prime either. And I feel like Jake has a good way of like gauging, oh, this dude's not going to fight well. Because like I think it was the last fight, it was the Ryan Garcia fight. Gervonta said like it was something like I don't want to go to that dark place anymore. But he has to make money. He has to make money somehow.
And I think this is it. You get a knockout on this dude that'll like, you know, kind of help promote yourself further and all the other things that he's doing after this upcoming fight. Like if he knocks this dude out in like an amazing fashion, which I think could happen, like Tank is the fastest fighter that he's ever gonna have faced.
Sure.
Like legitimate speed. Like Tank will fucking pop you before you could even finish blinking type shit. So
No, for real.
I think this is going to be something that we look back on and it's like Jake Paul tried to be a boxer, right? He's like, because this is what every boxer does. You fight shitty people that you know you could beat. You try to build credibility to yourself by, you know, fighting tomato cans, and then eventually you run into somebody who's legitimately seasoned and you get absolutely worked.
And that I think that's what it's going to be, honestly, because I remember whenever he beat up Tyson, the real fighters was mad. Like, nah, he over there fighting people 20 years out of their prime. Like, come fight a real fighter. And then that's when this fight came, and I believe that Tank was one of the loudest ones that was like, he need to try to beat up on me.
Well, I think that was the thing with Tommy Fury, and that's why he lost, is he fought like a B grade fighter and lost.
Yeah. This is going to be cinema. Like it's going to be cinema.
Let's hope. Or Jake just came with the stupidest amount of money. He's like, pay you like 30 mil to just
dive.
To just like dance. Let's just dance in the ring.
It's crazy. And we're going to bet on it.
What if you
we're going to bet on it?
I'm taking Tank. I'm sorry.
That's the only thing you have to take. I feel like you have to put like, we'll put 100 on Tank by knockout.
Probably
round one, Jake Paul just for
minus 150
arches him, just lays him out. He like loses and like his eye gets knocked out of his socket, and we're like, what the what?
My problem is when I take bets, I always bet safe. I never am like adventurous. Like I'm like I'm not gonna put 100. I'll put 10. I'm not gonna do 500, I'm gonna do 50. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always taking the safe bet because it's like I gotta be able to justify that. You know what I mean? I got certain people I gotta answer to.
Yep.
You know, and like me and her, we got a set amount that we're able to spend without consulting each other. And
Ah,
I'm not really trying to go outside of that bubble to make shit uncomfortable.
that's dude shit.
Yeah, because it's like you could risk it, and if you win, she gonna be happy. But if you lose, how
Baby,
long
I
you
can't pay the
sleeping
mortgage.
how long you sleeping on the couch?
Nah. That's why it's got to be a group decision. It's like stocks.
That can't. Hey, I was telling her last night. I was like, we're gonna be like George and Cameron here pretty soon.
Bro, with the way she watches baseball, like I would literally
yeah.
take her picks.
No, she just likes to yell. I don't.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, she'll
she at
be
least
like,
watches baseball.
she's like, we put Michaelis out. Fine, we're gonna lose.
That's crazy.
Like she knows which
Confession,
pitchers are good.
I never got into baseball, even though I used to play baseball.
I like it as like background noise because I feel like it's too, like football is very like intense, active. You're watching it. Baseball's like a good like I'm gonna do some work and I'm gonna have baseball on the other screen.
I feel like I don't like watching baseball because there's so many games that the shit don't be exciting. It's like that's how I feel about basketball. Like basketball, you got 82, 84 game seasons. I'm not watching it until the playoffs.
I'm watching just the playoffs.
Catch me at the playoffs. You know what I mean? I'll pick a team and root for them once we get to the playoffs. But I don't because you got people taking uh paternity leaves and all types of other stuff. Like, you know what I mean? They be taking sick leaves. Oh, I'm gonna take a rest day. Like, come on, bro. You getting paid
Yeah, LeBron's like, I'm gonna take.
and you taking a rest day.
That's
Did
why
you
they're
guys-
great. That's why we just have dude shit.
Till the day I die. Did you guys see Whoopi Goldberg said that she's gonna like be working till the day she dies?
Yeah, I remember because I remember your boy Nick posted it and he was like, she's goofy as fuck for that. Like, what do you mean? Like, you have to, that means she's spending stupid money.
How would she work till the day she died? I ain't seen shit from Whoopi Goldberg in the last 10 years.
She's been on The View. That's her thing now. She just does The View every day.
I mean, because that's easy money. I come in, I talk for 2 hours a day and go home. And I'm still getting paid bread.
Well, I remember I was watching the Osbournes right after Ozzy died, and like Sharon had a show, and it's like a lot of prep. It's a lot of like because like sure you might have a producer, but like you're still doing a lot of the work of like finding guests and writing scripts and
Sir,
rehearsing.
do you think The View is finding guests? Them guests probably find them 3 months in advance.
No, because people don't like The View anymore.
They don't. I never watched The View, so I don't really know how it's looked at. But I know
went
it's
like
a bigger show.
They got like super political and they kind of alienated their audience.
Whoopi Goldberg earns $8 million annually for her role as a co-host and moderator on The View, making her the highest paid host on the show.
I'm gonna say something. That's not a lot for her. I would. Okay, I think she has to live within her means. I think that's the thing is she wants to still live crazy.
$8 million a year. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, but
somebody who's already rich is making $8 million a year. That's crazy.
No. Okay, for us, yeah, absolutely, it's great.
No, but she doesn't need the money. So $8 million.
Yeah, but
all she's doing is she's basically covering her expenses.
Well, yeah, like I'm saying, like she did Sister Act 2. She's like, I'm buying a $50 million house, and then I'm buying 18 cars. I'm paying everything. Property taxes in California are stupid high, especially on a $50 million house.
She was in mad movies, and you got to figure, even if she
in like the 90s though, like I feel like let me go to her IMDb. Which, by the way, I didn't even mention this, George, but I'm gonna have an IMDb credit here in the next few weeks.
Hey, I seen Sleep, huh?
Yes, sir. I just showed George today. I got the first edit done.
Okay.
Last night. You already know you and Noah getting the invite. I gotta have it done by the 26th because there's this thing called the Sin City Horror Festival. and
Okay.
it's a film festival, but though it's at the Brendan Theaters at the Palm. So like my movie will be played like on the big screen.
Oh, that's dope.
So I'm trying to have it done so I can do it there and we can premiere it there. But I'm inviting because I think like tickets are like $5.
Oh yeah,
So it's like
we in the building.
everybody roll through. But so let me go to Whoopi's IMDb because I feel like she had Sister Act came out in 92. Sister Act 2 came out in 93. Color Purple was 85.
Listen,
Let's be real. She ain't done shit since like the 90s.
but the color purple was something that you got to understand, and maybe you won't understand, but I'm gonna tell you from experience. The color purple is like a black. It's like a black keepsake, like in
Sure.
a black in a black household and in a black like just
I
black
remember my mom
culture.
made me watch it.
Yeah, like that movie, like it's people that still do like the certain like when she finally like see her sister and like certain like it's people that still do certain shit from The Color Purple right now.
Sure. And I'm not saying it's not a hit movie, but I'm just saying she could have signed a shit contract. She could have signed a no residuals. We'll pay you $2 million right now, but you get nothing on the back end. She could have signed that for all we know.
But
Back
I'm
in
pretty
the
sure
80s.
that they probably had to renegotiate though, because if the movie is still being played, you only get like so many years before the movie rights are up, and you gotta.
Yeah, we're not there. It's like 100 years.
Is it because I
Yeah.
heard it was like because they said, was it Jordan Peele? Whoever just did, no, it was Ryan Coogler. He just did
Mhm.
one, and his was for like I think 20 years. And after
Well, yeah,
20 years,
that's what they're signing now. But
yeah.
like back
So it might
then,
have
like
been
they're
different
already,
back then.
yeah. Oh, that's why they're like that now, is because back then they were signing like look at like Corey Feldman. He sued his parents because they like took all his money.
That's crazy.
And he had nothing from like the Goonies and all that. I like the poll. George said, "Is $8 million a year enough money to retire for Whoopi?"
I'm gonna say yes. I think it is.
I think she has to figure out how to live within her means. There's no reason why you can't live on $8 million. And to be fair, she might. I would be shocked if she's getting zero residuals from some movies. Like I would like to think Whoopi's agent it's completely fucking brain dead, and would get her good deals where it's like, hey, they're only going to pay you $5 million, but they'll pay you like 8% in royalties every year. It's like, okay.
But you gotta figure maybe. So what if she paid off that $50 million house, and that
Sure.
$8 million is just all bread she put up? So let's say she paid her taxes. All right, so now that $8 million is $4 million, or maybe she got it set up where she getting paid through a LLC and she's getting paid through an S corp or something, and like she gets standardized deductions. It might be a different fee. I don't know how she divvies that. Like if I was an actor, I would get an S corp. I would have somebody pay my S corp, and I'd pay myself on a salary through the S corp, like
I'm sure
whatever was
most of them are doing that. Oh, dude, she was in. Yeah, okay, so she's been doing shit. Like she was in Star Trek Picard for 2 episodes. She was in the redo of Color Purple. She just had something come out this year. Lepardi and Co.
So she's still been acting.
She's still been I mean, she hasn't had like major blockplaysters.
But you figure a name like Whoopi, you got to pay that.
Yeah, there has to be. She probably has a guarantee, but so Black Ivory said it best. Like, you can't retire on $8 million or you're doing coke. Like, I don't. Can't afford to retire if you don't marry well. You got to keep working. But like, okay, so what is she spending her money on? Okay, this was something that came up. I'm really big into like the metal world, metal music, deathcore, metalcore, all that. There's a big deathcore band from Australia called Dire Is Murder. They had a vocalist that they kicked out, or he left once and then they kicked out a second time. He claimed that he didn't make enough money to pay his bills from touring. Now, a tour manager did the math and said that he was making probably anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a month. But then you look and he's buying a fuck ton of weed everywhere he goes, and then he has like all of the newest Jordans. Like I'm talking like some rappers weren't even getting them.
Yeah, because I mean the reality is, and I can only speak off of experience because I've been in a position several times in my life where I was making money like that, and 10 to 20,000 really ain't no money. It's not no money. You know what I mean?
It's not no money, but like when you're like you got to think like your costs are pretty much like your food is covered by the tour. Your house, you're sleeping either in a bus or in a van. Like you're not paying. Sure, okay,
right,
maybe you're paying rent.
You're also
like,
not thinking. You're also not thinking about somebody's lifestyle though. Like
that's
if
what I'm
he's taking
saying
care
though.
of his mama, like whose bills is he paying out of his 20,000 a month? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, is his auntie asking for a new car? You know what I mean? Is his uncle trying to start a new car wash? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like,
but that's on him then. That's his problem.
Are you making money?
Right.
But even though we can say it's not his problem, it really is. Like because we all hold our family to a certain level. You know what I mean? Like if you got a super big bag tomorrow, you're not gonna leave your moms or pops. I mean, certain people might get left behind, but you're not gonna leave the important people behind. You know what I mean?
Correct, but I also wouldn't overextend. I wouldn't be like, oh, I made 20 million. Here's 10 million. No, I'd like, yeah, let me pay off the house. Let me pay off the car. Let me give you guys some money for sure. But like, I think you have to be, I totally get like, yeah, help your mom. Like, especially like single mom household, like take care of your mom. But also like, I think it's just being nearsighted of just like, I got all this money. It's going to last forever.
When you make money fast, you don't realize how much money you spending until you got to sit down and really sit with that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that was me last year with that injury settlement.
Yeah.
Like I look back, I only have a little bit of it now. Granted, I did like a lot of it was just like spending time with my kid, paying off debt, getting a new car because my car was all fucked up. But yeah, I agree. Like it was like 53,000, and then you're like, wait, where did it go?
Listen, me and Noah went on our first cruise, like our very first cruise. We was like, all right, we want to get great cruise offers, so we gonna go to the casino and spend a little bit of money. We spent like 11 grand on that cruise.
Woo.
And you don't really realize, like I said, if you're making money, you don't really realize how much you spending until you got to sit down and think about that. You know what I mean? Like, but now that we in a position where we're all adults, money don't even feel like having money don't even feel like having money no more because like money goes so quick. Like I can easily spend $150 a day on bullshit, and I'd be like,
Mr. Fresh, I make more now today than I ever have, and I'm still like, I'm a little broke.
Listen, I just bought my kids school clothes, and I was like,
oh yeah, no.
What was I thinking?
4?
What was I thinking? Then, you know, I got a kid in high school, so he won $50 jeans.
He said, no. We going to Falas Paredes.
Nah, but
hey, real ones know about Falas.
They had to once they get to a certain age, you can't even penny, nickel, and dime them no more because now
I get that because I was mad at my dad doing that to me.
Shit. You know what I mean? And then, like in my situation, my kids like to tell their friends that what me and their mom do. Like, oh yeah, my parents are in content creation. So then people will go to her YouTube and be like, oh, your mom almost got 200,000 followers. Like,
she's rich, I mean?
Right? And then they'll be like, oh, she's lit. And so now it's a certain standard that you even got to uphold, even though, like, the way that people's minds go. I'd rather spend money on a crib, though. I'd rather cash out on a crib. Like, I'm not at a point no more in my life where I want to spend bread on stupid frivolous shit.
That's what I'm starting to get now. Is like I have my few like cameras are my thing, but even then I'm like I don't need every camera. But it's more like I'd rather have this money so I can get groceries this week again, like or not even have to think about put in an Amazon order for groceries. Just put it in. We need stuff. Okay. The way I call myself now is like healthy broke, and I know we're running out of time here, but it's healthy broke because it's like all right, I got like $200 to my name, but every bill is paid now.
That is
It's
healthy,
like, okay,
bro.
it's healthy, bro. It's like, okay, I don't have to worry about the lights going off. I don't got to worry about the car being repoed. I ain't got to worry about the rent being due. I ain't got to worry. I got internet. I got my Hulu. I got entertainment. I got food. I can get gas to get to and from my gigs. And
No, I feel that, and it's all possible from the hustle
Mhm.
and for us from content creation. Like, content
we are
creation. People don't.
dude shit is figuring that shit out and making a living off of fucking dude shit.
Well, listen. I live vicariously through content creation, even though
Mr. Fresh, you're doing it right now.
I mean, I do it, but I'm not as deep in as obviously my beautiful significant other is. However, I'm there for the hustle. I'm there for the grind. I'm there for,
Yeah.
like, I see all of the background struggles. Like, I see how much time it takes to be successful. Like, people be like, "No, why you ain't got another video?" They don't know all of the shit we deal with in the background. Like,
Yep.
did I just beat
Life.
cancer? Kidney failure? Like, all of these things that we deal with. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Oh, well, we just want a new video." You know what I mean? Like, they don't care
Yep.
about life. They just want you to keep creating. And it's like, but in this lifestyle, the moment that you stop creating is the moment that you stop earning. So it's like,
Correct.
and you learn fast, like, cause when that 21st coming, that Google check hit, and you be like, damn.
$2. God.
when
Or you're like me and you don't
and
even
I
get a
take
Google check for like 6 months in a row, and you're like,
listen,
Not a good spot.
not a good spot.
but it could be life changing at the same time. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
my wife is in another country right now, like hosting
Getting
a
paid to be in
retreat.
another country.
Hosting a retreat with other people. You know what I mean? Like, living her best life. Like, was riding horses through the jungle the other day. You know what I mean? Like, it's beautiful experiences. Like, we just hosted a retreat with almost 20 people in Bali. And these are like, some of them are relationships that we'll probably have for a long time. Like, we just went out with
Yeah.
one of the couples from the retreat. They came here to Vegas for their birthday because they're both flight attendants, and so they fly for free. They came here and we went to the Squid Game VR thing. That's some dude shit. It was
That's
dope.
some shit.
It
Okay.
was dope. That the VR stuff is super dope. I forgot what the studio's called. It's at Planet
Area.
Hollywood.
Oh, okay. Thought you were
It's
about to
at
say
Planet.
Area 15.
No, it's at Planet Hollywood. And they got the ones where it's not just Squid Games. They got the ones where it's like you shooting at zombies and
Oh, that was
monsters and
cool because then you watch everybody fucking crumble.
yeah. So it's super dope, and you're like in a room with your team, and like
Yeah.
y'all all just vibing, and
Maybe
everybody
maybe
got
we'll
the
have to dude shit it. Maybe we'll have to dude shit it and go do it one day.
nah. It would be a super dope experience. It's like roughly 50 to 60, 65 bucks, but I feel like it's definitely worth it. You know what I mean? Like, just the experience, like, and if you never had an Oculus or nothing, like,
I have. It's dope.
I've never, like, I was scared to walk. At first, I was
Am I
scared to
gonna run
walk
into something?
because yeah, and then they even got it where, like, if you die in a game, like, they'll enhance you dying, and like, if you're falling off a platform, like, the wind, one of the fans pointed towards you will start blowing harder,
Oh fuck
make it
no.
feel
Never mind.
like
All
you're.
right. That's enough dude shit. Mr. Fresh is gonna be like, yo, they execute you for real if you die.
I got shot in real life. I had to go to the hospital for 6 days.
Mr. Fresh, what you gotta leave us with before we wrap up? What's the first episode of dude shit? What you leaving us with?
I would just say, man, obviously Miss Noah will be back next week, but it's been a wonderful experience. Like, just being able to chop up shit and talk uninterrupted bullshit. I definitely. This is
What's
our
up?
first.
Yeah, when
This
we
is our
interrupt the
first.
bullshit for the actual content.
Right. This is our first. It definitely won't be our last episode.
Mm-mm.
Logo
We're,
made. Logo's
we're,
made.
yeah, we're gonna plan some things, and hopefully, my studio gets set up sometime
I
within the
know,
next
Mr. Fresh.
25 years.
I also
You
don't
know,
get a text from Noah. Like I'll reach out to Noah and then 6 months later she's like, oh hey,
hey, look, don't text her. You gotta call her.
just show up.
No, she's the world's worst texter. Like, she's in another country right now, and I'll text her. She'll probably text me back on the way to the airport tomorrow. Like, oh, sorry, babe.
She did text me back yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
I think
impressive.
she's checking her phone more just because she's kind of worried about us being at home. But she never checks her messages. Like, I'll send her stuff from 3 days ago, and I'll be like, "Did you ever see that message I sent you on TikTok 3 days ago?" And she'll be like, "No."
Nope, did not see it. Man,
That's hilarious.
Mr. Fresh, thank you for joining us again. I'm so glad we finally got dude shit up and going.
We did the
dude shit. It took fucking a year,
but we made it.
Hey,
We made
we
it.
here now.
We're
All right,
here now. Thank you so much, everybody. Hanging with us. New show, new format. It might have its own YouTube channel. We might just do it as a spinoff of this one. But I appreciate all of you. I know Mr. Fresh does. I know George does. Go check out George's show, Pin and Pull. He's about to go record right after this. Go check out Dude Shit. Hey, Mr. Fresh, you're going to have to make a profile now. We're going to need a public profile if you're going to be hosting Dude Shit.
Oh, I got you, man. I got you. I'll make my public platform more visible.
I love it.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you, George. Thank you, Mr. Fresh. Thanks, Noah. Even though I don't think she's watching, and she's gonna come back and be like, "Wait, y'all did Dude Shit?" Even though I told her we would.
She just FaceTimed me, so I'm about to call her back right now.
What you doing making content without me?
All
right.
All right,
Take us
boys.
out, George.
Peace.